Good morning, gang. As you know, I'm currently on holiday. In fact, as you're watching this, I'm hopefully in Italy on my way to Naples for sunshine and pizza. But I couldn't leave you without something to watch during my 2 week absence. So I've pulled together a series of films from behind the scenes of the recent European Demolition Association study tour, coincidentally to Italy. There are 5 of these, plus a bonus interview that we filmed in Venice at the end of the tour, and we'll get to that one next week. But this first episode is actually a double. I filmed it during my first day in Italy, which was in Milan, and then I carried on over to my second day, the first full day of the EDA study tour. And that first day took in visits to LCD Trading. That's a company that turns scrap metal into art and furnishings. We then went on to Caterpillar's Italian dealer CGT, where I got to see the company's full range, almost full range, of high-reach demolition excavators, together with the latest remote control technology. And we finished with a visit to the headquarters of Italian demolition giant Despe, together with a trip to the Città Alta, which is the old city up in the hills above Bergamo. So sit back and enjoy the first of our visits to Italy. Even though I'm not actually here, I will be back again in a couple of days. Please feel free to chat amongst yourselves. I can't actually vet the chat because obviously I'm on a boat, but you get the idea. Now, if I can dredge it off my hard drive, here is the film. This is the EDA study tour part 1. Back in 2019, I was lucky enough to travel to Japan on an EDA study tour. That's the European Demolition Association. It's a really, really memorable trip. So when I was given the chance to do another study tour of the EDA, I jumped at the chance. But this time we're in Italy. Now, over the course of the next 4 or 5 days, I'm going to be taking you from where I am now, which is Milan, via Bergamo, down to Parma, to Bologna, before we end in Venice. I'm going to try and take you along all of the travels, the food, the people, the places, everything. We've got some really exciting trips to do, including visits to CGT, which is the Caterpillar dealer, Lurini, the excavator modifier. We've got a brand new Setanta machine for us to see. We're going to Trevi Beni, to Mantovani Beni, to VTN, and ultimately we're going to end up in Venice for the EDA summit. So stick with us. We're going to be taking you, as I say, all along for the journey. Hope you enjoy it as much as I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see you after I've been for a walk around Milan. And I want to take you for that as well. Right, first time officially using this camera. What you're looking at there is the Milano Centrale. That is the central station right in the heart of Milan. If I swing back this way, that building there, the big one, that's my hotel. That's the Glam Hotel in Milan. This is the square that leads up to the station. According to ChatGPT, this station was built in 1908. Mix of Art Deco and Art Nouveau styles, it says. I don't know, I'm no expert on that kind of thing, but this is the central hub for the whole of Milan. You can get a train from here to pretty much anywhere in, well, certainly in Italy, but also on into the rest of Europe as well. I've been here before actually, and I'm going to take you around the corner in just a moment. I'm going to take you to see a hole in the ground. Last time I was in Milan, I came here to see a hotel being demolished. A hotel called the Michelangelo, which is just round the corner from where I am now. If you remember right, if you're a regular viewer of the Breakfast Show or Demolition News, you'll remember that Despe used the top-down way system to actually take down that hotel. Well, the hotel is now long gone, and I'm going to take you just around the corner here. You can have a very quick look in here. This is actually the station, obviously. Yeah, from here you can go to Zurich and to Turin and to Bologna and a whole host of other places as well. Won't bore you with that for too much longer. Right, going back out into the sunshine any second now. And we're actually directly facing where the Hotel Michelangelo used to be. If I've got my bearings correctly, that red crane that you can see in the distance there, that's a clue. That's actually where the hotel used to be. Take a very quick stroll over there. hopefully somebody better at video editing than me will be able to overlay some footage of the top-down way in use. We shall see. Just quickly take my life in my hands on the roads. I actually had lunch in that restaurant before. May do so again in a moment. Just want to complete the tour though. I promise you the rest of the tour gets much more interesting than this. But yeah, that big that big piece of blank sky there, just under the tree, that's where the Hotel Michelangelo used to stand. And that, I guess, highlights what Demolition does. Changes the landscape. See if I can get over the road. Have a very quick look, see what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but they're way down to basement level and beyond. And everyone talks about pizza and pasta, all of which are fantastic. As far as I'm concerned, no trip to Italy is complete without one of those. That's acqua e menta. That's basically minty water to you. Cheers. Yeah, I couldn't speak before because we were on the metro, which was very loud. We've just taken 4 stops on the metro, brought us all the way to Duomo, which is basically the centre, and that's what I'm looking at right now. This is Milan, obviously. The guide has just told us that work started on this cathedral in 1386. It was finished in 1968, all hand built. I don't know if you can see it on top there, there is a gold Madonna up there. Apparently, actually gold. Not that anyone's going to steal it from up there. Okay, we're heading for the Galleria, which I'm guessing is that building there. It is Monday the 9th of June and it's the first full day of the European Demolition Association study tour to Italy. Got a packed day today, breakfast first and then we're off on the coach for the first of 3 stops today. So let's go.